How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews. Back with yet another review. Weird one today. In the form of Hidden Springs Brewing is our man-child. This is a peanut butter and jelly Berliner Weiss. How about that shit? This comes courtesy of, what's that, Jason from Corny Craft Beers. Corny with a K. You can check him out on the Instagrams. He sent me a package not too long ago. And he sent me a couple from these guys. I actually posted it today. By the time you see this, it'll probably be a couple weeks. It was a Zero IBU IPA and a Berliner Weiss from them. So I ended up getting this, and this one just kind of piqued my interest just because peanut butter and jelly Berliner. Let's have at it, man. Man-child peanut butter and jelly Berliner, 5.5% alcohol by volume. It's actually a collab beer with what's called the Thirsty Topher. I have no idea what that means. It could be a brewery, it could be something else, but it's Topher. I hate that. There's that, Christopher Pace, who, instead of calling him Chris Pace, called himself Topher Grace. That's what it is. In that 70s show, I hate that shit. It's like if my name is Matthew, if I call myself Few. I'm gonna kick my own ass. Anyway, label-wise, it's just cheesy 90s shit. Blow pops and symbols and crayons and bears and stuff. There you go. Give it a pour. Peanut butter and jelly Berliner Weiss. I mean, you're looking for this berry jamminess, a little bit of kind of the PB2 peanut butter shit on top of that. And a little bit of tartness, I assume. Pretty creamy, fluffy head for being a Berliner and having some PB2. Usually those beers kind of heads drop off super fucking quick. It's not sticking around out long. Has a little bit of a strawberry quick vibe to it. And berry juice, baby. See if we get a nose. Sniffles. Not necessarily sniffles, more allergies, but we'll get in there. Well, I'm getting a nuttiness, and it's not a super over-the-top kind of peanut butter. It's more like a real kind of peanut kind of vibe to it. It's like peanut with like those peanut skins and a little bit of even like shell vibes to it. It's got a markedly different nose to it than just kind of like a whipped cream manufactured kind of peanut butter. I actually dig it. That's pretty much all I can get. It's a graininess, very peanut driven, not necessarily peanut buttery. I'm not getting much berry or anything else. No tartness, no berry. That peanut is just kind of, leading the way and just kind of pushing everything else down. So we're just going to dive in. Cheers. Okay. It's kind of where I thought this would land. I was really intrigued about it because the whole idea of a peanut butter and jelly beer thing works for me. One of my favorite ones was the OG PB&J from Jack's Abbey. Their Framing Hammer PB&J was fantastic. It's super jammy berry vibes. And you get a little bit of that peanut butter in there. It just kind of worked for me. It kind of lends itself a little bit more logistically, is that the word I want to use like there, to a stout. The whole Berliner portion of the show kind of intrigued me. What I'm getting here is still that cool nut thing, so I'm digging it. And I am getting a berry thing, but it's more of like a Jolly Rancher tart Berliner style berry. So I'm not really getting like peanut butter and jelly vibes from it. That being said, I like it. This is why. And what this reminds me of is sitting by some cheesy ass oceanside resort, whether it could be fucking Jersey, could be Florida, could be wherever, and I'm drinking a fruity tropical drink with a little fucking straw hat or with a little kind of umbrella, whatever you want to call it, those little things they put in there, and I'm eating peanuts from the bar. That's kind of what it reminds me of, more than an actual peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I'm totally cool with that. So yeah, you get that bright, acidic berry vibe. The Berliner style side of things, I should say. You get that nut thing, that peanut nut thing that is not peanut buttery. It's more actual legit peanuts, which is pretty cool. It's actually one of my favorite things about this beer. The way that peanut shows, comes off, and again, as peanut, not peanut butter, even though it says it on there. Yeah, they should just put peanut and jelly. It's not really jelly. Peanut and fruits. Let's put it that way. It's got a nice acidity to it, nothing too crazy. It's enough to let you know you're drinking something. It has a bit of, not oomph, but a little bit more to it. Drinks nice, drinks easy. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's one of the more interesting Berliner Weisses I've had this year and of recent memory. Am I going to drink a whole can of it? Actually, yeah. It's going to be pretty good. I think it's going down quite all right. It's just a weird beer in a good way, and I don't know what to think about it other than the fact that I like it. And that's, I guess, the whole point of all this is if you like it or not. So yeah, trying to think if I missed anything. Yeah, peanut all around, huge in the nose. Nice berry, not jammy, but berry, kind of Berliner acidity. Jesus Christ, words are so hard today. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it. But fun. One of the more funner beers I've had. I've talked way too long. Let's cut to the chase. Isn't one of the better Berliners I've had as a late. One of the best. That's up for debate. One of the more interesting, yes. Value and availability, no idea. Maybe Jason can chime in and leave you with if you like what we like this. If you like peanuts and, margaritas, and you like to see what something kind of comes off more peanut than peanut buttery in a beer, because I think it showcases really well in here. And whatever they did with this, I think they should mess with it more, because I've never had peanuts come off like this in a beer, and I kind of dig it. So there you go. Another review in the books. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the podcasting stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice peanut butter and jelly Berliner Weiss right now. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.